Okay, so Friday nights work, since weekends is pretty much the only time I get to do anything on this. So ordinarily the player one buttons for the start and the coin is how you exit on libretro based, what do they call it, cores, libretro cores. I've replaced the libretro MAME with advanced MAME, and then as I continue making my progress on this, then I'll probably try to get up to like MAME 2016, or better yet, try to get this fully up to the latest and greatest MAME. So I'm going to show some key combinations that I've added that are tied to with the Linux kernel to the GPIO ports, since these are actually not on the USB-based encoder that handles everything up here. So I have three combinations as of right now, and the reason that I did this was I did not want to have to keep clicking through menus to shut it down. So ordinarily you'd have to press and hold these, then you'd have to scroll through menus. I wanted the ability to not only exit, but then also I wanted the ability to rapidly reboot the machine as well as rapidly shut the machine down. So I'm going to demonstrate the shutdown, where I'm sitting there using grep and awk and a couple of other Linux utilities, a little bit of bash script to search for the process ID that's actually running. And this is querying RetroPie, since RetroPie stores information in /dev/shm, and so I queried the information in there, then I start looking through the processes, and then knock that down. So let me demonstrate with this. And there it is. And so it exited, it will exit anything that's running that's launched from RetroPie. It doesn't matter if it's MAME or anything else, since RetroPie sits there and drops information in that path that I am then querying with bash script. Then the outer two buttons, since the inner two were for shutting down, the outer two are going to be for rebooting. And then I'm going to splice this video together to show the shutdown, which is pressing and holding all four coin buttons. So I will go press and hold these two. And there it is right there. And so now it's going to start rebooting. And I'm going to cut the video here and then splice in to demonstrate the shutdown. Okay, so we are booted back up, and now I'm going to show what a shutdown looks like, since I've demonstrated the exiting of the whatever retro Pi has launched, and I've also demonstrated a reboot using the coin insert buttons. So here's what an actual shutdown looks like. And the trick is you have to press and hold it. I could do as a single press, but I was afraid, since these are the coin buttons, I was afraid that if there's 2 or 4 players or any kind of combination that might coincidentally press at the same time, I was afraid of triggering. And so then that's why I sat there and went after it being held down instead. So here's going to be sitting here pressing and holding all 4. And while I poorly videotape this, there it is. There's the shutdown. And that's it. So the machine is fully shut down. On the Raspberry Pi side, it's not as simple as just flipping the power switch, because you have to sit there and you don't want to corrupt the SD card, or in my case, since I'm using a hard drive in place of an SD card, a USB hard drive, I have to actually watch out for the disk. And so a way to get around it on the memory card would be to mount and read only, and I'm heading towards that direction. I actually discussed some of this on Reddit earlier with somebody who actually coincidentally had seen one of my YouTube videos a couple days before I had responded to him, and then actually had also read my article. So it's kind of cool to run into people um, days later, if not, I don't think it's even been a week. So kind of cool, serendipitous. But anyway, so that's it. The machine is fully off, and then I can sit there and, in theory, let's try this. Echo, shell shock.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was disappointing. Echo, turn off arcade cabinet.
Okay.
Thank you.